the lessons?
Yes.
Yes, don't worry. So what you can, no, it is not a problem. What we did last week, we looked at punctuation. Okay. So it was an interesting topic. Let's say these ones. If you come back to these last week videos, we did some punctuation. For example, what is the function for comma, semicolon? We did information on punctuation. It was, I think the lessons were good. Maybe not very important, but it is good to understand your punctuation. Okay. If you have time, you can watch the videos. You can maybe watch this one, Allah, number 13, 14, and 15. Number 12, it is important, but not so important. These three are important. Okay.
Okay. I
So
will do.
if you have time, you can watch and then ask me some questions.
Okay. Thank
What?
you.
No problem. Sujud, yes?
Yeah, when I speak, I was not good in the rules, but I was studying it very well.
That's good. Do you feel more confident? Do you feel better with the language?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So you must understand, everyone, when we learn language, specifically English, okay, the rules are not difficult. Okay, they are not difficult. If you know the basics, then you are fine. The difficult part with English, it's the speaking. Speaking can be difficult. The reason why it is difficult, it is because of the pronunciation. You will see with my mouth, I always open my mouth or I make it round. Sorry, let's move this one. So my cheeks, these ones here, they are always moving. Okay. So that's the difficult part. Because when you speak Arabic, Spanish, French, your mouth movement is not the same in English. So you must first know how to move your mouth before you can speak, because it will help you to speak. So this one is always difficult. Okay. I know the speaking is more difficult than the rules. Okay. And then you get other languages like German. The rules and speaking is difficult. Okay. So these are some other languages. Okay. I don't like German, the German language. I don't know. I just don't like it. Some people like it, some people don't. But what we will do today, we will.
And another problem.
Sorry?
Another problem in English.
What's another problem?
You think in Arabic, and when you translation in English, this is very difficult.
Oh, no. Everyone, you must never try to translate. Let's say, for example, it depends on the situation, okay? But never try to translate English to Arabic for grammar understanding. Never do this. Never. Because it will be different. What's happening here? So what do I mean by grammar? It means structure of the sentence. Let's put it here. Structure of the sentence. So if you translate some phrases or words in English to Arabic, it will definitely be confusing. So you must be very careful. This is why I tell people, when you learn a new language, try to think in English only. If you convert or move Arabic to English, English to Arabic, you will confuse yourself. Okay. So I always tell people this one. Okay. It's not 100%, but I just make it up. If you speak one language, it means that you are one person. But if you speak 3 languages, then it's like you're 3 people. Okay. So this is kind of like you are like 3 people in one, if this makes sense. Okay. So what I'm trying to say with this sentence is that when you speak Arabic, leave it only for Arabic. English, focus only on English. If you want to understand something that is only for English, for example, this lesson, then you must only try to use whatever English knowledge you have. Okay. I know it is not easy, but it helps you
Yes.
to think in English. When you think in English, then you can speak English. Okay. So you must just tell your brain, I'm learning English.
You-
Arabic must
Yes,
go away.
and you want some more words.
Sorry?
More words. You know more words in English because
Yes.
you can speak by easy.
Yes, that's true. So I understand. That's why there is an important, how can I say, I call this one factor, important factor. A factor means something that is very important, a component, or how can I say, a building block. Okay, building block. Think of it like building block to make something better. So with practice, it is very important. For every lesson that we do, watch the video, write some information, okay, for yourself, and then try to say it again. Practice is your best friend when it comes to language. I know because my dad is, he can speak Arabic, but he's learning the Lebanese Arabic. So it's a little bit different. And he tells me the words are completely different. The way you pronounce is not the same. So with him, he is also having problem because he doesn't know words. Okay. But this one, it comes with practice. We will get there, don't worry. Okay. Today's topic, we will look at a theme. A theme is another word for topic. Okay. Just more fancy. So a theme or topic that we will look at today, it will be on traveling and transportation. Now, the problem is when we look at these 2 words, sometimes people confuse. They think travel and transportation is the same. It's not the same. Okay. When we look at the idea of travel, this one is a general word to show you move from place A to place B. Okay. Or maybe you move from location A to location B. This is the idea of travel, the basic idea. You are here, you want to go here. This is travel. Mohammed?
Activity.
Sorry, Mohammed, I need to... Oh,
Activity as activity.
Activity. Sorry, Hanan, activity?
As travel as activity.
Yes. Travel as activity. It can be activity and also action. Okay. Action and activity. Let me show you what I mean by action and activity. When I say action, it is verb. When I say activity, it is noun. Let me show you with a sentence, okay? Okay. I travel to, for example, Egypt. Okay. Now, in this situation, travel is a verb.
Action.
Yes, it is action. Now, this one, I like to travel. In this situation, travel
Noun.
is noun.
Is now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just want to show you, we must be careful. When we use the word action and activity, it is not the same. Be very careful. Okay. There is small difference. So the idea of traveling is that you move from this place to another
To
place.
another place.
Okay. This is the basic understanding. Whereas when we look at transportation, okay, it is a general word to show how
How
we
to
move.
move.
Yes, how to move from, how can I say, place A to
Place
place
A to
B.
place B. Yes.
Okay, or
Like
location
bus.
A
Location.
to
Yes.
location B.
Yes.
Okay, as you can see, they look the same, but they are not the same. So we must be very careful when we look at these words. Okay. So today we will look at some activities. This is a textbook. Maybe some of you have it. I will show you what it looks like. I can put it on the site as well. Maybe some of you have it. Let me see. Oh, I can't remember now where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. So maybe some of you have this textbook. It's very old. For example, I used this book in the beginning of the year. I will upload the book, don't worry. I will put it on the system. Okay. And then you can check for yourself. So I will use that textbook. Now, the problem is the reason why I did not use the textbook in the beginning, because the textbook does not explain what is a verb, adjective, noun. When you do the activity, the textbook thinks you know how to answer. So this is the problem with the textbook. It doesn't give you information about the rules. It is very good for activities, but not to understand language. That's the problem. What's happening? My internet is... Why is it so slow? It should be good. Okay, transportation. We are here. Getting around. Super. So the topic at the top, you will see it over here. I will put it in blue, right there in the corner. Getting around. Now, getting around is it is not a correct English phrase. Getting around. It means, for example, moving from locations. This is what getting around means. So if you had to maybe translate this one into Arabic, getting around, in Arabic, it probably means you go around something. But this is not what it's telling us. Okay. So this is getting around. Look at my finger and the phone. Getting around. Okay. So around is when you maybe run around a soccer field, or maybe you run around your house. But this is not the same one. Okay. So we must be very careful. This word getting around, it means moving from locations. Okay. I will put you. It does not mean to move around in a circle. Okay. Around in a circle or building. So we must be careful. Okay. I put capital letter. That's why I say certain words in English can only have a meaning in English. Okay. So getting around, it means moving from locations, or location A to location B. I will accept both. It does not mean to move around in a vehicle or a building. This is the wrong definition. Okay. Because I remember 2 years ago, I was teaching it was a Spanish person. I can't remember. I give him the word getting around. He thinks, oh, in a circle. No, no, no. It means location. And then he was thinking, what? But around means around. And I said, yes, you are correct. But together, it is the meaning. Okay. Getting around. So today, we will work on our vocabulary. So let's see what activity has to say for us. Wow, this is very slow. This is a listening one. No, it's fine. We don't have to listen because they will repeat the word. I'll repeat it for you. For some who want to also say, you may, but please put your hand up for practice. 1. Boat, boat. Listen to my pronunciation. Boat, boat.
Boat.
The O sound. O. Your lips must make round sound. Ooh, boat. Coach, coach, coach. Cycle. This is a compound noun. Because 2 words put together, it makes a new word. Motorcycle. Motorcycle. This one is telling us bike.
R is silent.
Sorry?
Motorcycle.
Okay,
Yes.
very, very good, Ali. So the problem with the pronunciation, again, it depends where you are in the world. If you are, let's say, for example, England, most English people speaking will say it with, okay? Or any country that was colonized by England, for example, South Africa, we also say it like this, okay? Now, whereas when you look at other countries, because here, your accent, it sounds very American. So when you say it without R, this is more American. They say it like this. Or maybe people from Australia. So they will say motorcycle. Motorcycle. Can you hear? I did not put R. Motorcycle. Okay. But this is incorrect. The spelling is correct, but the pronunciation, they accept. So with me, I prefer putting R, motorcycle. Then I understand, oh, motor, because motor is telling engine. He's telling me engine. Then cycle means something that moves. Engine that moves. Now, when you say this word, moto, I don't know what that word is. Okay. So sometimes when I listen to some videos, maybe an Australian is speaking, sometimes I don't understand what they are saying. I'm thinking, motorcycle. Maybe it is a new type of vehicle. I don't know. And then I remember, oh, they don't put R. That's why. When they say the word. Okay. So we must be very careful. So, Ala, I will accept if you say motorcycle without R, it is okay. But I recommend that you put R. Motor, so you can put emphasis on every single syllable. Motorcycle. Then for you understand. Because motor tells us engine. Cycle tells us to move. Cycle, movement. So we must be a little bit careful. So remember, when I teach English, I'm going to use British approach. I use the British, how can I say, approach. This is my technique or I use this one. Some people, it depends. If you are from America, of course, your approach will be American. Okay. With me, it is very difficult to make, to use an American accent. Because my English is more British. So to change to American, it's easy. Okay. So motorcycle, plane. Yes, Mohammed?
Can you use hyphen in this word?
Oh, for this
Motorcycle.
one. Remember, Muhammad Awad, on Thursday, there are some words that, some compound words. This is example of compound word. Some of them have hyphen and some don't. Okay. Some don't.
Okay. Okay.
So in some situation, they put hyphen, some situation they don't. Motorcycle, in the dictionary, it has no hyphen, so it is correct. Like this.
Okay.
But some words, for example, depending on where you are in the world, ice cream, they accept it like this, or some people write it like this. Okay. It's very rare I see this one. Or some people, they will also this one. They will separate it. Ice cream. But when you separate the word, it is not telling me ice cream. It's telling me something else. It's telling me ice, which is water, cream, which is milk. So we must be careful. Okay. Certain words, some people, they make very small mistakes. This one doesn't need a hyphen. Next one, plane. Be very careful, everybody, with the P. The P is a very soft sound. Soft sound that you push out of your mouth. So it's P. So it's a very soft. You just push it out of your mouth. P. Okay. So when you say, can you see no vibration in my throat? When I say P, it is very soft. P. No vibration. But when I say this one, B. Now you can hear vibration in my voice. B. B. This one, you press your lips, B, and you push this out. Press lips and use throat to push sound out. P, B. So I use my throat. B, P, B. So this is plain, train. Okay, those are the words. Anybody would like to try for practice? May you please raise your hand? If you feel the words are okay, then we can continue. Okay, Rana, you may do all of them.
Yes, teacher. Boat,
Good,
coach, motorcycle,
good,
plane,
good,
train.
good. Very good, very good. No problem there. Allah? Sorry, Allah?
Boat,
Yes,
coach,
good,
motorcycle,
good.
plane,
Try it
train.
again. Try it again, this one. It's because of the A sound. Ain.
Plane,
Much better.
Plane, train.
And train. Just a very good, much better, much better. So be careful. When we A in the middle, especially in these situations, in the middle of the sentence, okay? Sometimes
Boat, coach, motorcycle, plane, train.
yes. Who was speaking? Okay, it was Hanan. In the middle of the sentence, sometimes the A, sounds like A with Y. Okay. So I will use an example. Plane. The A sound in plane, it creates AY. So when you say it, it is almost like this one. When you say it, plane, the A sound, plane. Okay. This is not correct, everyone. I just want to show you how we pronounce it. It is the same with train. This A sound, A, train, A. Okay, Tamer, you may try.
Boat,
Good.
coach,
Yes,
a
good.
plane,
Yes.
train.
Train, very good. Sujud?
Yes. Pot, coach, motorcycle, plane, train.
Okay, good. I hear a lot of you say coach, like coach, like coach. Some of you say coach, which is okay. Fine.
Coach.
Oh, so coach, it has two definitions. Okay. It's telling us when you want to go on a train and then somebody will help you. How can I say coach is not easy. Let me show you with maybe with a picture it will be better. Coach in transportation. Yes, so a coach, it depends. It can be a form of a bus. When you go on a coach, tells us a bus, okay? Or any type of movement that you want to do. Some people, they will use coach for a train. Okay. For example,
in the
sorry?
gym.
Yes, very good, very good. I was going to, that's the other option. So coach, for example, I will put numbers. The first coach is telling us a form of transport, a form of transport or transportation, which is a bus, sometimes train. Okay. Yes. The coach, this one, the person who helps you in the gym. Okay. This is the other coach. Helps you in the gym or any type of sport. Okay. Maybe soccer, maybe cricket, whatever. Okay. This is coach. They help you with your body so you can be. So in this situation, coach has two definitions. But remember, we talk about transportation. So we must think of bus and train
Or
for
train.
coach. Okay. Okay. I think we've got pronunciation with these. Oh, we got more people. Sosan?
Yes. Boat, coach,
Yes.
motorcycle, train.
Okay, very good. Mana? Marzuk?
Yeah. Boat, coach, motorcycle, plane, train.
Okay. Say this one again. I put in a square.
Plane,
Plane. Okay, good. Afnan?
Coach,
Good. Motorcycle. Good.
motorcycle, plane, train.
Very good. Who is it?
Boat, coach, motorcycle, train.
Okay, very good. Wala?
Coach, motorcycle, plane, train.
Good, very good. Okay. I think that was not too difficult. Now the second one. That was the second one. I'm not pressing correctly. Okay. Oh, this might be a little bit tricky. Okay. So what we will do for this, the question is asking, choose the words that have the same vowel sound. So we must be very careful. Vowel is telling us A, E, I, O, and U. So when we see the words, which one has the same sound? Boat?
Coach.
Yes, yes. Boat and coach have the same sound. Oh, why? Because this one has OA, OA. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when we look at plane and train,
train. Yeah.
I would
We have the
also
same vowel.
I would say they're almost the same as well when we say it.
Yeah.
Okay. I will accept this one as okay. But I think in the answer they want coach and coach.
Boat and coach.
Yeah.
OA.
I think
What
in this
letters?
one. Yes. But these ones I will also accept. Okay. What letters can make the sound ow? Oh, this is
OA.
OA. OA.
More.
OA. Okay, OA. This one I did not teach you. So don't worry about it too. Okay, don't worry about this one. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next one. No, it's the same one. 1, 2, 3. I want that one. Again. Okay, let's do another one. Okay. Look at the sentence. Let's look at these ones. Look at the sentences with could and could. Aha. Okay, so we must be careful, everyone. Remember when we did tenses, could is telling us this idea that it is positive. It means can do. This is
Yeah.
could. Okay, can do. Now, the other one is couldn't, which is the opposite. This is negative. This means
Negative.
Okay.
cannot do.
I'm doing.
Can't do.
Okay, okay, it's the opposite or can't do. We can that one as well. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to choose which one is correct. Okay. Let's see over here. So we have a sentence. Okay. Couldn't from the 6 facts. Complete the rules. So we must read this sentence to help us complete the questions. So the sentence is as follows. 20 years ago, can you see comma? Because of specific time.
Time.
You couldn't see any scooters. Scooter is to us a small bike. It is like a bike, but it is small. Small bike. Okay? And then motorcycle is the big one. And motorcycles, Hanoi's, I don't know that information. On Hanoi's, but you could see a lot of bicycles. So this was maybe a very long time ago. Maybe this one is in the 1900s. No, maybe that's too old.
What is the difference between motorcycle and the bicycles?
Very good. When we look at motorcycle, okay, the key here is motor. When we see motor, and we understand, oh, engine.
Engine.
Okay, engine. So when you see this one, it is engine driving car. I will put car. Okay, car.
Use machine.
Yes, it
motor.
uses machine. Yes, yes. Engine driving car that has a machine. When I say engine, it means machine. Similar idea. Whereas when we look at bicycle, this one, it is also, how can I say?
Physical.
How can I say? A form of transport. The difference has no engine. The engine is the person's legs. If you understand. So you must use your
Yes.
legs to move. So the engine
Yes.
is you. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's happening there. Oh, what's happening? Okay. So bicycle has no engine. The engine is person's legs. I made a mistake. So that is the difference. 100 years ago, can you see comma? You could see hundreds of trolleys in San Francisco.
Francisco.
This is not easy word, even for me. Now, when we look at this word, now what is very interesting, can you see, reading this sentence, I can understand the timeline. When I say 1950s, this is telling me timeline or a specific time in history. Because when I read this information, it is telling me some information about 1950s. Okay. How do I also know? They use the word trolleys. So trolleys is a very old, how can I say, when you think of trolley, there are two definitions. The trolley, when you go to the shop,
Driver,
you put some inside. You know this trolley. When you go to the shop and you push it.
Yes.
You understand? Yeah. When you go to the shops, okay, you sometimes it is metal, sometimes it is plastic. You push, how can I say, something that has all of your food inside. Okay, you push this one. Sometimes it is heavy, depending on what you buy. But when we look at trolley, you know, trolley, travel and transportation, it is called a tram car. Tram car. It is the same idea. Trolley is just the word. Tram car is this one. I will show you tram car. Maybe some of you have seen it before. Let's move away this one. Can you see this one? This one, it is like a train in the middle of the road. This one is a good example because it is old. This one, can you see? This one is tram.
yes.
Okay.
Tram.
Tram, or they call it tram.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can use both words. If I say tram car, it means small. If I say tram, it is general. So maybe it is big. So this one is tram car because it is smaller.
Small.
Maybe this one, maybe this, where is it? Maybe the bigger one. I can't find a big one. They're all small. Try and find one. No. Maybe this one. This one maybe looks like a, oh, pictures, but you understand. It is a little bit bigger.
Yes.
Okay. So that will be tram, general word, tram. I also asked my dad as well. What is
Arabic language turma.
What is it?
Some words from English, speak it Arabic. By language Arabic, turmai.
Nice.
Turmai, why?
Oh, turmai.
Yeah.
Interesting. So at least only one word so far. It is also in Arabic. Okay. So this is why I asked my dad as well. Is trolley? He thought I was making a joke. He said, come on, it is the one you use in the shop. And I said, no, it is tram car. He says, no, it is not. And then I showed him as well. So we need to use this information to complete the sentence. Okay. But we must use the word could or could. Okay. Let's see what we have. Sentence. Who would like to try sentence 1 for me? Or question 1? Any?
We use could to talk about opposite in this.
Okay. So this is very good. This question is very good. When we look at these, very good reading, Seham. When we look at these two words, could, and we look at can do, they are the same, but they are for different tense. So when we have the word could is telling me in the past. Let me show you another word that we can use as well. Let's move those ones. Could and would is a similar idea. They both tell
Should.
us something positive that we can do the past. Okay. Would. Could and would. Similar idea. Okay.
Good.
So in this sentence, Seham, when it asks, we use could. They want to show you what does the word could mean, maybe mean, or when we use. We use could to talk about abilities. Abilities can be anything. They shouldn't have said abilities because it is not a good word. They should have said something. When we talk about something, it can be anything. Okay. When we talk about something, must decide now. In the present or the past?
Past.
This one,
Past.
yes, past. Past is the
Present.
correct one. Because could, when I use a different color, could is telling past tense.
Past
Okay.
tense.
Okay. So this is why 2 weeks ago, we did some revision on tenses. Because it is important. Okay. I will not ask questions like this in my test. Okay. The questions, I won't ask like this. But just be careful. The word ability, it is not a good word in this sentence. I would rather use some. Okay. Abilities mean something you can do.
Something like
You can
skills.
do very well. Okay. When we say somebody has ability, that means they are very good at something. Let's say, for example, I give a sentence. Allah has the ability to cook. What am I trying to say in this sentence? Is Allah a good cook or bad cook?
Clever or good cook.
Good cook.
Good
Good.
cook.
Good. Okay. When I say Allah has no ability, this means opposite. Okay. So we put the ability tells us something you can do. But I don't think it is a good in this sentence. Thank you, Seham. Wala, number 2.
We use could before the main verb.
Yes, it's true. Main verb. Do you know why? Could, would, can. These are support verbs.
Supporting a verb.
Yes. So remember, I can't remember when we did this video, but I told you we have support verb, then the main verb. Okay. Support verb always comes before the main verb. Very good. Number 3. Rana, number 3.
Yes, teacher. We use the base form after.
Yes, it is correct. Base form. Okay. After could. Yes, it is correct. Everybody, use the base form after could, infinitive.
Infinitive means the
Infinitive.
We could use infinitive.
both of them.
Infinitive is with two, right?
It's two. Yes, it is two. But I think base form is the correct one.
Yes.
Okay. So everybody, what does it mean by base form? If you remember from my videos, when I say base form, a verb, it means, when I say base form, it means original verb. When I say original verb, it is also telling us it is the same idea as main
Verb.
Understand? So this question number 2 and 3, they ask us the same question, but they ask us the other way. Okay. Can you see? This one is that one. So this question, we use could before the main verb. This question is asking us, we use base form, which means main verb. Is main verb, everybody? Main verb. They just use different English to confuse you. I don't like the setup of the question. Because base form it has different meanings, but for the verb, it means main verb. I will not ask you in the test, I will tell you main verb, support verb. I will be very specific. This question is not good. We use the main verb after, which is correct, because could is telling me first, verb second. Could first, main verb second. They are the same question, but little bit different. Okay. Very good, Rana. Number 4, Afnan.
The form of could is couldn't.
Okay.
Uh,
So
Form future.
no, look at it. Look at
No,
it.
negative.
Negative. Very good. Very good.
Negative.
Very good. Okay. Could is positive. I will put plus. Could is negative. Okay. So it changes from positive to negative. So negative is this one. Very good. I hope you all understand the question. So the page, it looks very confusing because lots of information. Very good, everybody. I was happy there. Let's try this one.
Okay, teacher, now we use could in the past simple.
Yes,
Okay.
past simple. Yes, past simple. Actually, it can be used for past continuous. Okay. I could be running tomorrow for the race. Okay. Can also be for the future. Sorry. I was saying, yeah, continuous. Okay.
Yeah,
Present continuous because of the running.
yeah, it's near future.
This is not future. Okay, this is not future. Could is
Yeah.
telling us past tense. Okay.
Past continuous or present continuous?
Past continuous.
Past continuous.
Yes, past continuous. I will show you again because I put the word could is telling me yesterday.
Past.
Okay. If I change and I put can, I can.
Tomorrow.
Yes, but
Yeah.
then B must go away. I can. Can is not good option. Sorry, everyone. Can does not work in this situation. Okay, only could. Okay. If you want to say, if you want to put it in present, okay, you can say,
Can.
I
I
am.
can.
Probably I am is the best option. Okay, I am running. Okay.
Present continuous.
Yes, present continuous. Let's move. We have some nice pictures here. You can see the picture. Okay, woo. Picture is very small. Let's see. Oh, I can't. This is not good. Okay, so we'll have to guess. I also have to look. Okay, so picture 1. Let's see what it tells us. Oh, lots of reading. Let's see. Okay. So we will do question by question. Okay. For example, fact A, we must choose which picture it is. Okay. For fact A, we will read some information together. So picture 1, let's look at the picture. It looks like a city, maybe England. It looks like a picture from England because I can see by the building.
The center city.
Maybe. Number 2, we see tram. Remember the new word, tram. Tram. Or it is the same idea as trolley. Okay. I don't know where this one is. So yes, this one. Okay, everybody. Motorcycle, it is correct. Okay, motorcycle, it is a general word. Okay, for something that has 2 wheels with an engine or machine. So in this situation, we must be very careful because these motorcycles, it has specific design. This one is called scooter. Okay. The sound it makes is so different. Okay. It is a small cycle. I hope you understand what I'm saying here. small motorcycle. Okay. Motorcycle, it is a general word. Scooter is a specific example. Okay. And then we have motorcycles like super bikes. These are, it's a very big motorbike. Okay. Oh, sorry, motorcycle. Okay. Motorbikes, like these ones are very big. Okay. When you tell me motor, then I understand it is a very big motorcycle. Okay. So we must be careful. Motorcycle, the general word I will accept. To be specific, scooter, one. Super bike, very big motorbikes. Sometimes people say motorbike and super bike in the same sentence. Motorbike will be the big one. Okay. Maybe I can show with some pictures. Let's compare them. Let's move these. Sorry. Delete. Yes. Let's show you scooter. Let's move this picture away. Scooter versus superbike. Let's get some pictures.
Sorry, I have question.
Yes, you may ask your question.
Scooter مش it is motorbike, same motorcycle.
Yes. So sometimes motorbike and motorcycle, they use it for the same meaning. Okay. Okay. So don't worry, they will accept. Or some people, when they say motorcycle, I understand they want to use the general word. If they say motorbike, then I understand. Okay, it is like motorcycle big. Okay.
Okay, thank
So
you.
it depends on the situation. Let's look at these. Let's look at these two pictures. Okay, as you can see, okay, this one is scooter. As you can see, not very big. This one
It
is
has a different design.
yes,
Motorcycle.
completely different design. Okay, they are both motorcycles, but the design is different. Number one, scooter. Number two, maybe a bike. Okay, or motorbike. We both. Okay, I don't know too much information about this, but I know one is big. So we have some information. Okay, not that one. So we have maybe this one. If you look at the yellow color, when you see yellow driving on the road, it is maybe telling us taxi. Taxi. When I see yellow, I think of taxi. Okay. When I see these ones, number two, maybe looks like tram. Or number three.
Number two, bus. No tram or trolley, because trolley have electric.
Not all of them.
Electric rolls about.
You are correct. You are
Yes.
correct. You are correct. The difference between tram and trolley, I will show you the difference between them. Tram is an old word. Okay. This one has no electricity. This one, they use some, how can I say, some motor inside. This one use no electricity. Use motor. No electricity. Trolley, sorry, I switched them. Sorry, my mistake. Is the old word. They